Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're breaking down a highly realistic, totally tiered framework for making money online in the age of AI. We are pulling insights straight from the front lines of a venture studio that's actually built dozens of multi-million-dollar companies, so what you're getting is a no-nonsense, tested blueprint for what is really working out there in 2026.
Let's just be real for a second and validate that fatigue. If you are totally, completely tired of fake internet money gurus pushing outdated dropshipping and crypto schemes, you are definitely not alone. Those old playbooks, they're dead. So instead of chasing hype, we're going to look at the actual mechanics of wealth creation that real venture studios are using right now, completely mapped out for our modern AI era.
So here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with the trash bucket filter, move into the easy bucket, level up to the medium bucket, scale to the hard bucket, and finally cover avoiding the trap. Let's jump in.
Section 1. The trash bucket filter. Avoid these at all costs. We absolutely have to begin by addressing this trap, because this is where your income potential is zero, or worse. It could actually go negative.
Look at these common internet myths. They always seem so easy, right? But they give absolutely nothing back. We're talking NFT flipping, crypto trading, multi-level marketing, basic captions or subtitles, low-level data entry, Fiverr microtasks, print on demand, and day trading. Notice basic captions sitting right there in that mix? Yeah. In the world of modern generation, simple manual subtitling is literally a dead end. AI does it faster, cheaper, and way better now. Trying to build a business on these? It's like trying to race across the ocean in a car. It just doesn't work.
So how do you avoid drowning? You run your idea through this really simple filter. Just ask yourself, 1. Is AI already replacing this? 2. Is the industry shrinking or going obsolete? And 3. Is it easier to lose money than to make it? If you answer yes to literally any of these 3 questions, you're in the trash bucket. Drop the idea and move on immediately.
All right, moving to Section 2, the easy bucket, gaining momentum.
The income potential here is a solid 5 to 10 grand a month. The difficulty is low, it relies on simple skills and fast turnarounds, and you can generally expect to get paid within 30 to 60 days. Look, this tier isn't about getting rich tomorrow, okay? It is strictly targeted at beginners who need momentum. It's all about getting that very first dollar online, learning how clients actually work, and building your basic execution skills.
The opportunities here are super accessible. We're talking basic short-form editing, social media copywriting, AI chatbot setup, AI receptionist setup, maybe acting as a user-generated content middleman, or just working as a virtual assistant. Our source highlights this guy named Mark, who earns 30 grand a month with just 7 clients, simply by using AI tools to chop long-form content into short clips. It's entirely about helping people save time or make money. That's the whole game here.
But to succeed in the easy bucket, you can't sell your time. Instead, map your services directly to a customer's specific pain point. Create an outcome-based offer with a specific result and time frame. Limit your availability to just 3 to 5 clients to create some natural urgency, and then execute 1 daily outreach non-negotiably. It's a foundational habit. You just reach out every single day until you get customers.
Which brings us to Section 3, the medium bucket, solving real problems.
Once you have those basic skills locked down and you're craving more stability and scale, you graduate to this level, and the game completely changes. Income potential takes a massive leap up to $10,000 to $50,000 a month. The difficulty is medium, because it requires multi-skill work tied to real business outcomes, usually taking about 3 to 12 months to really see those returns. You are no longer doing simple, disconnected tasks. Now, you're taking absolute ownership of solving major revenue and growth problems for other businesses.
This is exactly where the modern digital economy is heading right now. We're looking at automation agencies, AI-powered LinkedIn growth, and micro SaaS AI tools. But let's pause for a second on AI content agencies using tools like HeyGen and 11 Labs alongside high-quality motion graphic designers combining After Effects with AI. This is where professional types who generate video absolutely clean up. Seriously, brands need immense volumes of high-quality content today. If you can use AI to produce that volume without traditional, highly expensive shooting, or use AI to make motion graphics look incredibly pro, you make yourself practically bulletproof.
But here's the catch. To thrive here, you must completely disconnect from trading time for money. Selling time gives you unpredictable income. Instead, selling outcome-based monthly retainers gives you predictable, recurring revenue. You're coming in, taking massive headaches off a CEO's plate, and owning the outcome.
Quick pro tip for you: before you try to land those massive monthly retainers, you need proof. You need to deliberately secure and document 3 to 5 powerful case studies.
Find your ideal customer, offer to do the work at a massive discount if you have to, and in return, use their project as a case study. You literally need these to prove to future clients that you can deliver real, measurable business results.
All right, Section 4, the hard bucket, building an empire.
For those who want to build an actual asset, something way bigger than themselves that someone else might actually buy one day, we enter this tier. Let that number sink in. The income potential here isn't just comfortable. We are talking about $1 million or more per month. It creates massive visual shock value and total life-changing scale.
Okay, I'm going to slow down right here, just to really emphasize what this takes. Earning millions requires extremely high difficulty, meaning serious systems, top-tier leadership, and sometimes significant capital. It's a 2 to 10-year time frame designed specifically for empire builders. You are basically navigating a flat curve of effort, learning to invest and recommit long before you ever see that crazy exponential hockey stick growth.
Building software products that solve unique problems, investing in founders, or my personal favorite, buying a boring traditional business like a local campground and using AI to automate 50% of it. These are proven plays at this level. Another massive play here is building a personal brand and a content machine. And again, high-quality video generation scales all the way up to this bucket for those professional types. Building massive distribution through top-tier video content creates unbelievable equity and inbound deal flow.
If you are going to play in the hard bucket, follow these steps. Tie your absolute strongest skill to a fast-growing industry. Systematize and automate the outcome. Next, slowly build a small team of absolute killers, because your first 12 hires will completely dictate your success. Use AI to aggressively protect your margins instead of just adding headcount. And finally, use that content machine to create that vital inbound deal flow.
But listen, none of these buckets matter if you fall into the ultimate trap. Section 5, avoiding the trap, escaping shiny object syndrome. This destroys more businesses than anything else combined. Shiny object syndrome is the fatal habit of resetting to zero every single time things get a little difficult. Most people don't fail because they chose the wrong bucket. They fail because they switch buckets every few weeks or years. They just never let their effort compound.
I absolutely love this quote from our source. Winners lose more than losers. You have to stay in the game long enough to let your strategy actually work. That means you have to accept and push right through the inevitable losses and periods where you feel like you have zero traction. By definition, winning requires experiencing way more losses than the person who just threw their hands up and quit.
So what's the explicit cure for shiny object syndrome? It's simple, but it's hard. First, commit to 1,000 days of absolute, unbroken focus on just one of these paths. Do not stop. Second, document your journey and build in public. Knowing that people are actually watching to see what you post next, that creates immense, undeniable accountability.
The true separator in 2026 isn't just knowing this information, it's being the person who actually shows up and executes on it. So, look at where you are right now. Pick your path from the easy, medium, or hard bucket. What's it going to be? Are you ready to commit your 1,000 days? Decide today, because it's time.